laboratory, our one opportunity or few opportunities that we get to actually allow the students to encounter politicians, to realize that these people are real people and the problems that they face are the problems that these young people are going to be dealing with. It is their world. So please respect questions that are being asked in the context to which they are intended. Thank you so very much. Now, I'm going to ask that the candidates for Constable Precinct 3 please come forward, and then I will explain today's format. Quickly to explain the format for today, for all of the positions, with the exception of County Commissioner, we will be asking, we will start with a 1-minute introduction, then we will be asking one student-generated question to each of the candidates. The questions will be independent, so each candidate has had a question selected for them specifically. Then we will have a 1-minute wrap-up that you may go ahead and conclude with. Okay? Let me introduce then Ezekiel Cortez, who will be asking the questions of the candidates. Gentlemen, we'll start with Mr. Bernal. Okay, and we'll go ahead and do a 1-minute introduction. And yes, and the timers are up here. Fine. You will be given 15-minute intervals and a very large stop sign to tell you when your minute is up. Okay.
Go ahead and start?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you all very much. My name is Hector Bernal. I would like to start first by thanking Ms. Emma Acosta and the students from Burges High School for having this forum. I've been a constable for past 12 years, and in those 12 years I've implemented a couple of programs that I'm very proud of. Myself and my deputies have done a great job. One of them is the fines collected from Mexico, and of course that's 30 minutes goes fast. And also the collections and also education for the schools from the tobacco enforcement so that they cannot sell tobacco to students, underage children. Thank you very much.
Mr. Butcher, when you're ready.
Good morning. My name is Jeff Galindo. I work for Constable Precinct 6. I've been a constable deputy constable for about 5 years now. I've been in law enforcement for more than 15 years. Just like Constable and I'd like to thank everybody for hosting this. My thing is I want to improve what we can do for this precinct. I will be a constable that is there at all times. I would like to say that I'm also trying to implement other courses as far as getting all the constables to work as one unit, 7 individuals. So I am a graduate of Jefferson High School of 1987. I've been married for 22 years to the same woman, and I've been with her for 25 years. And I have 5 beautiful daughters, and one of them I'd like to thank, and I'd like to put this out, is the state champion for Jefferson High School. She is the first female state champion in that school. I will try to do everything I can possible to implement programs that will help out the students as far as the constable route.
Simply that your time is up.
Thank you.
All right, we will now have 2 student-generated questions, and Ezekiel Cortez will ask those two questions.
To Mr. Bernal, what do you see as the extent to which a constable should operate in the capacity of law enforcement officer rather than an officer of court who serves subpoenas, court documents, and eviction notices?
Can't hear the question.
What do you see as the extent to which a constable should operate in the capacity of a law enforcement officer rather than an officer of the court who serves subpoenas, court documents, and eviction notices?
Okay, we are licensed peace officers. I've been licensed as a Texas peace officer for the past 12 years. And we do not only serve civil citations, but we also enforce warrants, and we execute warrants, and we also educate the students, teachers, and we go about through the court as she sees fit. In my case, it's Judge Guadalupe Ponte, and she is the one that gives us the authority to go out and do some of these warrants and infractions.
So, Mr. Galindo, in your opinion, what is the most important duty as a constable performs, and why?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that, please?
What's the most important duty of a constable, and why?
Most important duty of a constable? Okay, thank you. The most important duty of a constable is to, of course, protect the courts, and serve the paperwork of the judge, which will be the writs, the warrants, and any other civil process that comes out of the court. That's the most important thing. Also, as far as law enforcement is concerned, I believe that if I'm elected and I'm in office and the office come across an accident, to handle the accident, not refer it to a SOPD, which they are already overwhelmed with this work. So that's what I want to implement. We are sworn officers, we are by law have to act, and I will definitely make sure that happens.
Thank you, gentlemen. We will now have a 1-minute closing statement. We'll start with Mr. Bernal.
Again, thank you for having this. I am a Burges graduate, so I feel very comfortable being in my old stomping grounds. And one thing, I have been recognized by the Attorney General for outstanding service. Also been endorsed by the West Tejano Democrats, the Tejano Democrats, and the Sheriff's Association. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Bernal. Mr. Galito, you're ready.
I want to thank everybody for coming over and for this forum. If elected, I will make some changes as far as how the constable's office is going to run. Individuals who are working with Hector Bernal will stay.